Yo, hello, how are we? A few things. Number one, I've shaved my head again. Don't know why, just fancied it. My hair was annoying me, so I just shaved it off. Second thing, we've done some shop updates. We've got some bits done, I'll show you. Up here, we've got my wheels. Carbon Collective banner up there, because they always support us, and that's who I use when I wash all my cars. And then we've got the Adrian Flux banner up there, because Adrian Flux sort all my insurance, and they are awesome. Over here, this is a big one. For 3 years almost, I've only had cold water there, and now we have hot water, so I'm very stoked about that. That is my little shop update. Let's get on with the Defender. This bonnet here is a later edition bonnet, but I've got an early edition Defender-ish. So this is a TD5. This bonnet is from the later ones. They had like the Ford Transit engine in it. So they've got this like bulge here. I actually really liked it at first, but I've changed my mind. I went on Facebook Marketplace. £35, I found a TD5 bonnet. It wasn't mint, came with a few dents, but I've repaired them. You can see there, it sort of dips in rather than bulges. We've got wrapped it in a can because I don't have an air compressor. So we're gonna get that on there. The paint actually turned out really well, but it's actually just highlighted all the dents. I think someone's obviously stood on this quite a lot of times in its lifetime. But do I care? No. Raptor is just so good. This is what I absolutely love about Defenders. So when you take a bonnet off, like one of these cars, you got to do all the washer jets, the wiring, you got to do about 4 bolts. Defender, it's on a hook latch. Literally done. This is fiberglass, so it's super light. Or I'm just really hench. Oh yeah, she's a bit heavier. This might be difficult. This bonnet's not that light, I have to say. He's only got on one blanket there. There it is. TD5 bonnet on a TD5. What do you guys reckon? My first trip in this is in January, which is not long. Currently it's not set up to do anything. I can't sleep in it, can't really go off-roading in it because I've got nothing to recover myself with, so we've got a lot to do. I guess this is kind of like the first day of Overland build. I'm really excited. I got loads of parts. Look at this. That is a huge box. We're gonna be doing that in a minute. I've also got another box. It's pretty heavy. So, we have a winch. And, if you didn't guess, this huge thing is a roof rack. A much nicer roof rack than this one. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna do roof rack, winch. I've got a few other bits and bobs to do, but the Overland build is starting. All right, before we unbox all that and start fitting it, I have a quick word from our sponsor. All right, so if you guys have watched the channel for the past couple of months, you will know I'm always banging on about Acer and AMD. They are currently sponsoring today's video, which I'm super proud of. So I've had this laptop for about 5 months now. You guys have seen me edit on it, you guys have seen me do Photoshop on it, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have even seen I was actually a model for Acer at one point. This thing has an AMD Ryzen 7 in it. It's the processor. We've got Ryzen 7s in all our builds upstairs, but this is the mobile one, which means it's tiny and it stays cool, which is good because sometimes I travel to like super exotic, hot locations and you need a laptop to stay pretty cool for that. So that's handy. It's also really versatile. I use it all the time when I'm traveling. You know, I've been all sorts of places with this thing and it just keeps running my business and it's just really handy. So the other nuts thing about this is the graphics card. If you know computers, this has got a 3070 in it. A 3070 is just a ridiculous card. It's a super kitted out laptop. I've really enjoyed it. And if you guys want one, then there's a link in the description down below. This is called the Acer Nitro 5. They also do other ones, but get this one, it's sick. Thank you Acer and AMD for sponsoring this video, and thank you for my laptop. Look how much better that looking is. What did I just say? Look how much better looking that one is than that one. Oh man, can't speak today. This is the rack that I got on Facebook Marketplace. Bit budget spec, but it works. And this is the new bad boy. Just look at the size of the feet, the difference. Let's get all these fixtures on, get the feet on, and then I'm gonna give my neighbor a shout and we're gonna get this roof rack on the Defender, which I've named Donnie, by the way. It's Donnie the Defender. Alright, I just thought I'd show you how these feet attach, 'cause it's pretty smart. There's like holes in these little channels, so you can put a nut in, and then you slide it up the channel, and now it's locked, and then you get the foot. That has 2 holes there. Put a washer, then I got nylock nuts. Now that's absolutely solid. All right, all 8 feet are on. I'm gonna go call some neighbors.
Hey, this is looking fucking cool now.
It's sick, isn't it? Look at this bread Tom just gave me.
Made by hand by Boy's Bakery. Can you hear that?
Oh, good. Sorry, Johnny,
cool.
we're ready now.
Right.
Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
What do you think of that sourdough?
Oh my gosh, I'm real.
Follow me on Instagram now! Can someone get me blue tick on Instagram, please?
No one cares about your hot sauce, Tom. Come on.
Oh my god, this is heavy. Hold on. Oh, this is heavy. Ready? My noodles are going cold. My peanut butter's gone. Right. Peanut butter. How do you make peanut butter then?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. I say that's expertly placed.
Are you going to tap on the top?
With his peanut butter.
What's it like the top?
Don't expose my hairline on YouTube.
Right, cheers, boys.
So how do you make peanut butter?
Thanks. Right, I got a lot of bolts to do up, a lot of things to adjust, but that looks mint. Roof rack on. Good bit of kit that. I'm actually pretty stoked. Sick. What am I going to put up here, I wonder? Look at it. Okay, I have just spotted this. That was the cracked wing mirror from last video. If you didn't watch last video, we were doing a bit of off-roading and my snorkel rivet snapped. There goes the snorkel. So that snapped. I broke that. So yeah, let's sort this out quick. Shout out to LCM 4x4 down in Reading. They watched the last video and saw that I cracked a wing mirror, so they sent me a new one, which I'm super stoked about. So cheers for that, boys. That's that job sorted. Now I need to just quickly chuck some new rivets in this. Actually, I'm not gonna rivet it, I'm gonna riv nut it. Because if I just rivet it, it's gonna do it again, so we'll get some riv nuts. I don't know if you can see in there. That's a bolt now. 2 bolts. Solid again. And we got a fixed wing mirror, so repairs are done. Remotes, instructions, some recovery gear, and then there we go. So I've gone for the Rhino winch carbon series, synthetic rope. I need to find my winch bumper, dig that back out, and get this set up. Oh yeah, just real quick, whilst I remember, let's do the giveaway. These are our new beanies. These are going to be released on Black Friday. These aren't out yet, but I'm going to give you guys a chance to win one if you want to win one. On Black Friday, we are releasing a ton of new products, and these beanies are included in that. That's next Friday, by the way. So if you want to be the first person to get one of these beanies, then just drop a comment down below. We'll go back to the food one, because they're always fun. Comment your favorite sauce, like hot sauce, pasta sauce, anything saucy. Drop me a comment down below. What was your favorite sauce? And I'll pick the winner, and they can win one of these beanies. Oh, and this is the winner from the last video. Well done. Oh, good Lord. That's heavy. So this is the winch bumper that came on the Defender when I bought it. So I'm gonna strip that winch off and just strip it down and get it ready. And then we can swap them over. The grill is getting fouled by the winch cables. So I've just marked out, I'm gonna cut out a little bit, see if that works. I don't think I need to do much. Go on. All right, that looks pretty cool. I've got something else I really want to do. And I've just started tinkering, I'm just pulling stuff apart. Let me explain what is going on. So, these like gutterings here, I literally just had to dig out a bush, like a full-on like branch from in there. I've noticed it's split, that bit there, which is really annoying. It's done on the other side as well. That was probably due to the absolute bushwhacking we did last week, so.
It's horrible.
A bunch of people commented and they said you should get some bush cables. So I did a bit of research, found some bush cables, and they are basically something that goes from like your wing there to the top, and it just deflects, like trees, bushes, whatever, it just throws them out of the way. So it doesn't hit your, I don't know, just doesn't hit your shit. So here I have some bush cables. So I went to go fit them, trying to decide where to go from, and I was like, oh, I could go from here. It's really hard to get to there from inside there. So I was like, oh, I'll go through the lights. And then I remembered I bought some light guards, like some light protectors. Right, okay. These don't fit on my existing surrounds. So I've dug out my old surrounds, like the originals. They were like really horrible gray, so I'm just painting them matte black. Once I've done that, we're gonna fit the bush cables and the light guards, and this is gonna look cool. All right, so whilst they're drying, let's try and figure out these bush cables. These little eyelets have got to go there. Let's mount these first. All right, that's mounted there. And then I'm gonna put one in the gutter. I got this one. I'm gonna put him in there. Got the cables. That can be that side. I got this bar. I don't know how this works, but I'm figuring out. Cable goes on this end. Sick. That's gonna look cool. I will secure the top bit and then we'll clamp this cable. Right, so that is the general idea. Then you use this to like tension it. The only thing I've just noticed is, I don't know if you can see that, the gutter's like flexing. I'm tempted whether to go into the roof rack here. All right, let me figure it out. I'll get back to you. Yep, I did change my mind. I ended up going to the roof rack because it's proper thick. Also snapped the little clamps, so I've just used Jubilees, so I need to get some more of them. One bush cable done, second done, now. There it is, 2 bush cables. I'm actually feeling that. I reckon it looks quite good. And the good thing as well is, if you're not going green lane, you can just disconnect them. Then all you're left with is the little eyelet there. Oh yeah, I'm stoked on that. That is looking pretty mean. And now nothing can smash me bulbs. That ain't going anywhere. This is looking sick. I'm very excited. Let's pull outside and we'll see what it looks like. I'm very stoked with how this is looking. It's looking a lot more like an off-roader now. Right, next video, I got to hook up the winch. I got to do the wiring for that. I'm waiting on some Anderson plugs to arrive. I don't know what to do about the number plate. That's just a stick-on one I made. And I definitely put it on a bit wonky. I might get a real one and put it somewhere along here. Light guards look mint. My paint job is just excellent. Bush cables, sick. We've done a roof rack. We've done a bonnet, a winch bumper. It's quite a lot for one video, to be fair. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Drop us a comment down below and you'll win one of those beanies. And I hope you're looking forward to the next episode. We've got loads more stuff to go on. I have so many parts sat in the unit. Went on a bit of a spending spree. So yeah, we'll fit them next week. But yeah, thanks. Okay, bye.